Is the boss still not up then?
Yeah, just as well you came in today. Thought you'd want to spend the day with Kofi.
Kofi? I can't get near him. My family have taken him on the New Year family outing.
Ah, at least they're doing their bit.
Oh, they are. And they're doing my bit too. I'm lucky to catch sight of him from morning till night.
Come on, it can't be that bad.
Can't it? It's like pass the parcel with me never getting a hold.
Could I get you another?
For a bit of a gossip.
I'm busy.
I can't stand the suspense. Come on.
What?
Spill the beans.
About what?
About what really happened on your fishing trip.
I told you, just fishing.
And?
And nothing. I don't know why I'm making such a big thing of it.
No, I was. So nothing happened?
Not along the lines you're thinking, no.
Just wondered.
Yeah, well, I've got to get back to work.
Just that I thought we were supposed to tell each other everything.
Michelle, there is nothing to tell. It's not like that, so just drop it, OK?
You had a good time, then?
Yeah, of course.
That explains the lack of fish, doesn't it?
I told you, we ate most of them, threw little ones back.
So, what was it like?
It wasn't.
What, you mean you really
No.
didn't? Must be losing your touch, my old son.
You've got a mind like a sewer.
Egg and chips, Pete?
All right, Kev.
So what is it between you two, then?
Well, we're just... I suppose we're...
What? Good friends?
Yes. And what's it got to do with you anyway?
All right. Keep your hair on. We don't want to fall out over no woman, do we?
So, can I have a word about a fish?
Or any fish in particular?
Yeah, the one that's in my freezer.
Yeah, one you asked Sharon. It's got nothing to do with me.
Well, I thought that you
Yeah,
were Sharon,
well,
you know.
You thought wrong, didn't you?
There he goes. Probably last.
Hello.
All right.
I just came by to see if you wanted this.
Yeah. To tell you the truth, I've forgotten all about it.
Well, don't you want it?
No, you can have it.
I could cut it in half.
I wouldn't know what to do with half a fish.
Well, I thought I might cook my half. I haven't got much else in, what with us being away.
You got the fish?
Yeah, I thought I'd cook it tonight. I don't know if you want me to cook your half at the same time.
Yeah, all right. About 7.
OK? We'll meet in the bar if I drink first, eh?
Might as well.
See you later.
See ya.
Ian, I have a mate, aren't I?
Sharon, don't give me advice.
Just relax a bit. Have some fun. I know what it's like.
What?
Missing someone.
Miss them? You couldn't be further from the truth. They could drop down dead for all I care.
So, what's the matter with him?
He needs a holiday.
Maybe we could give him a few tips, eh?
You don't have to get dressed up, you know.
Oh, I don't know. Now that we're back in the land of civilization, we free the wild locks and glens.
Grant, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, anything, so long as it's not serious.
Well, as a matter of fact, it is. It's been on my mind for a few days.
Oh?
Well, I wanted to ask you in Scotland, but it didn't seem the right time. Something bothered you up there, didn't it?
Eh?
Well, like the trip brought back some bad memories.
No, I don't think so. Except perhaps maybe past fishing trips when the company wasn't so pleasant. Now I'm getting hungry, aren't you?
Well, at any time you want to talk about it.
Yeah. Let's go upstairs, shall we? We don't want it spoiling in the oven, do we? Not after all our hard work.
Not to mention our hard cash.
Nice one, Phil. I don't believe this.
Yeah, well, you know where this is going, don't you?
You know what they say, Phil? Wardrobes always come home to roost. I'll give you a hand to put it in the van if you like. You can run it up the auction room first thing tomorrow.
Just leave it, Phil.
I don't want to see it again, OK?
15 all.
And I thought it was 15, love. Hello? Anyone at home?
Oh, no.
It's me, Sharon.
What?
Oh, hello. You busy?
No, Sharon, this is how I relax with my head stuck under an engine. Nothing like it.
Oh, it's a bad time then. Well, should I pop back later?
Was it something special?
Not really. I just wondered if you fancy coming over the Vic at lunchtime.
I don't know. This has turned into a real labour of love.
Oh, I didn't know you were so dedicated.
Yeah, well, this is an extra special job.
Right, well, I'd better let you get on with it then. I'll see you lunchtime, Grant.
What?
Here, let me take that. You can get off now, sweetheart.
Thanks. Oh, Eddie, look, I shouldn't be too long, maybe an hour or so. Is that OK?
Of course it is. You deserve it. Anyway, I think all good and responsible staff should be treated properly.
Hello.
Bye-bye.
Hello. Hi. What's that? Nothing. Oh, listen, Michelle. You haven't seen Grant, have you?
I think, as a matter of fact, I saw him at dinner time. He was making his way back to his place with a sandwich.
Well, if the mountain won't come to Mohammed.
Eh?
Been stood up. He said he'd come over to the Vic at lunchtime, but he didn't show. Maybe I should take him a pizza, see what's happening.
I see.
Don't say I see like that. I just want to see how the land lies.
Yeah, I know. Oh, men, eh? You know, Clyde's invited me and the whole family round to dinner on Saturday.
Well, 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 is this the beginning of something wonderful?
No, I mean, the way you sort of made it sound, it was like the Spanish Inquisition.
What is their problem, eh? You know, Grant's been a bit cool since we got there. A very polite call, but cool all the same. I do believe it's time to FTI.
And what's FTI?
Force the issue.
Yeah, but how?
See you, Jill. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you jump.
It's all right. What can I do for you?
I just wondered if you want to come over with the Vic at lunchtime.
I haven't planned on it. Why?
Well, I thought you might fancy a pint as I'm not working.
No, I think I'll crack on with this, get it finished.
Oh, all right then.
But what do you reckon?
What? About what?
Well, the paint job.
Oh, it's good.
Of course it's good. I always do good paint job. You make the colour.
Well, I'll be able to tell you better when I put my sunglasses on.
What, you think it's too bright?
No, I think it's great. It's, well, it's just a bit on the noticeable side, that's all.
Well, that's all right. I think I can live with that.
Yeah, watch it, Grant.
Well, don't stand so close.
Right.
What can I do for you this time?
Now, look here, Grant. My mate Michelle thinks you're a bit of a prat, but I fancy you like Ned. What are you going to do about it? Well, I think I'll just go home and die.
No. I mean... Sorry. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, sorry, Grant.
Well, actually, as soon as you're here... It's for you. A sort of late Christmas present. If you want it, that is.
I'm coming.
Yeah?
I can't drive.
Well, that's all right. But I'll teach you if you want.
Yeah? All right, then. Thanks.
Yeah. You better watch her doing them 3-point turns. She'll be stopping halfway through to do her lipstick in the mirror. See you later.
Bye.
Wait, don't kill anyone, right?
Look, I know it's all a bit sudden.
Listen to me. Family is very important. Now, you just go off and enjoy yourself, all right?
See you soon. Hello, Grant. Did you get my message?
No.
Oh. Well, see you soon, Eddie.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Read your paper. So where are you going?
To see my mum. I wrote you a note.
Grove Park? So why all the bags?
Florida. No, not Carol, Angie.
What? Mitchell. Phil Mitchell. Remember me? Yeah, I run the garage round the corner. Hey, you don't know a good mechanic, do you? Only I'm a bit short-handed at the minute.
Yeah, all right, Phil. Get the gist.
Do you want a drink?
Eh?
Nothing. I just thought, what with this being a pub, you might have wanted a drink or something.
Yeah, go on then.
Terrific. That's what I like to see, a bit of personal sacrifice.
So what's the problem?
No problem.
All right, forget I asked. None of my business, right?
There we go. 135, please.
Cheers.
You two ever thought of going into show business?
Now, if I was to say the words 3 in a bed to you two, what would you say?
Ricky scores 3.
Yeah, he's saving it up for the match. See, the plan is to lull them into a false sense of security and then bang, hit them with everything we've got.
Everything we've got.
That's right.
I need a drink. Excuse me, Grant.
Don't worry, you was unlucky, that's all.
It's these darts. I can't get used to them. Maybe you should try standing a bit closer to the board. Say, 3 inches.
Now, come on, ladies and gentlemen. Give generously. It's all for goes.
Shake off the rust.
You can shake whatever you like, mate.
Yeah, quite. Well, you can get the matchboard out now.
Do what?
The matchboard. You do have a matchboard.
Why, what's wrong with that one?
Well, it's a bit threadbare, isn't it? I mean, it's full of holes.
That's because people keep throwing darts at you.
Right, excuse me, first round. Ricky and Betty. 301. No kicking, biting, or scratching.
Oh, and may the best man win.
Kathy,
It's really nice to see you here.
7.
Now, you want to lean forward a touch more. Put all your weight on the front foot.
Thanks.
Yeah, I thought this was supposed to be a charity.
The raffle went very well. We must have made a few quid.
Yeah, it's been a good night, all in all. Pity the darts match wasn't a bit closer. Nothing like a bit of competition gets people's hands in their pockets.
Yeah, we all thought it was a friendly.
You got off lightly tonight. We had a bad day. Any other time, we'd have beaten you.
Oh, I don't think so. We are top of the league, you know.
Well, that's because we ain't in it, innit?
Well, I'd say 5-0's pretty conclusive, wouldn't you?
Anyway, darts isn't our game.
Oh? So what is your game?
Snooker, pool.
Pool? Well, Mr. Ranger match, then. Rose and Crown's got a pool team, eh?
Oh, you wouldn't stand a chance.
Oh, we got a pretty fair team.
All right. Where and when?
Edward?
Yeah, fine.
All right, let's say day after tomorrow. Our place.
You're on.
And I think you might find our lads are too good for you.
50 quid says they're not.
£50?
You heard.
Well, I'd hate to take your money off you.
You won't.
Condition.
What's that?
I need a team.
You need a miracle. Your dad's landed you in it this time. The Queen Vic quiz team.
What do you say, Pete?
Well,
I don't know.
Ah, Jules.
your dear old dad's dead to the world.
Thank you very much for putting him to bed. Listen, do you want to join the quiz team?
Quiz team? You mean like the Rose and Crown defeats the Queen Vic again?
Oh, don't say that. I ain't them flash up a pint of bitter merchants. The Vic ain't going down to them in a quiz.
I tell you who you want to get hold of. My daughter-in-law, Etta. She's...
Who's that? Listen, we're closed. Go home. Listen, do you think Etta would join the quiz?
Open the door! Come on!
That's Dot. Hang on, Dot.
Oh.
What's the matter?
Oh, Pete. Oh, Pete. She's gone.
Who's gone?
Oh, come on.
What's happened, Dot?
There's no need to say who called. I'll ring back later. 9 o'clock, OK? Right. Ta. White-collar workers. Small world, eh?
You're going to a lot of trouble, ain't you?
Come on, Phil. I thought you knew me better than that. I mean, who in their right minds would lay odds on the Queen Vic winning a competition against the reigning champ?
Yeah. Be a right mud bet, wouldn't it?
Mr. Reynolds, please. Grant Mitchell. Mr. Reynolds. Grant Mitchell. Remember we did some work for you a couple of months ago on a Red Rover? Yeah, the front was smashed right in. I don't know what you must have hit. Yes, well, I'm a very busy man as well, Mr. Reynolds. And it's the type of work I particularly hate. Paperwork. You see, we in the auto repair business, we get sent round a circular concerning the type of work we undertake. Oh, from the police. Yeah. Been doing their nut, they have, about a Red Rover. No, I don't have to tell them. That's why I was ringing you. To let you know you got nothing to worry about. All part of the service. Yeah. Well, as a matter of fact, there is something you could do for me. I think you know something about a quiz that's going on down my local.
Yeah, how many sides has a hexagon?
I think you get my drift, Mr. Reynolds.
What year was the first moon landing?
Today. Brilliant. We got ourselves a meet. 1969.
Nice one.
Yeah, he sent his son Bird down from his office, midday, with an envelope.
She'll be well...
So how's it going?
A couple of pints, I suppose, is it?
What an extraordinary piece of detective work that is. So, what's the SP on the contest? Sorted it out, got yourself a team? Because Ricky's dead keen. Yeah. I'm sure there must be a brain there somewhere. I mean, he finds his way to work in the morning.
Yep, then home again at night.
Got potential, that boy. A fine member of your
Just
team.
knock it off, you two, will you, please?
Eddie,
Yeah?
we want in on the team.
Mr. Mitchell,
You're...
I'm from Mr. Reynolds' office.
Just as well I didn't wear a pink carnation.
It's all right, Mr. Reynolds described you very well.
I won't walk into that one.
I'm supposed to give you this. Something about a job you're doing for him. Sounds a bit cloak and dagger.
That's right.
Well, I suppose I better be going.
No, hang about. How about some lunch?
It's a bit early for me.
Not in America, it's not. How about a drink?
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
So can I make myself a cup of tea? Yeah, go on, I want this then. Yeah, look, I'm sure it was her. I recognise the voice. Yeah. What? I don't know what to do, to speak to her. Oh, I couldn't. There was a bit of trouble and the police came and she had to go with them. But, I mean, I know more about it now. Her child's been... Yeah. OK, look, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll talk to you about it later. Bye.
You want Michelle? Look, Michelle. What you saw earlier today, well, that was a mirage.
What was that?
You know, me with that girl.
Oh, yeah, she's quite good looking, wasn't she?
Was she? I know you're a good friend of Sharon's.
Yeah, her best mate.
Yeah, well, that woman you saw me with, that was strictly business, wasn't it, Phil?
Oh, yeah. Funny bird, but, well, business is business.
Oh, don't worry, Grant. The secret's safe now.
Thanks.
Come. Well, I thought you was really keen on Sharon.
Keep all avenues open, mate. Anyway, I've got a date with that bit of business next week. Oh, Phil.
All right.
That's terrible. I mean, you read about this sort of thing in the papers. Babies being snatched, but... I mean, when you see it with your own eyes, you know, the police and all that sort of thing, makes you wonder, doesn't it? I think that's terrible.
Yeah, it is.
All right, Arthur, how's it going? What's wrong with him? Got stage fright? So, what are we going to do with these?
What?
The quiz questions. We've only got a day to train our team.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? So when we better start holding a few open university classes?
Listen, I've been thinking about that. It ain't gonna work.
Hey?
Well, look, I know the trouble you've gone to and the sacrifices you made for the cause and all that, but...
But?
Well, I mean, who we got in the team so far? Arthur Fowler, the man who make Little Bo Peep look crooked, and Ricky. I think it takes more than a day to work out how to get anything into that brain of his, wouldn't it? And we still ain't got a full team member, have we?
Hang on, you said there was only room for one more you.
Yeah, well, I think that's because he thought you was going to turn this brains contest into an head-butting contest.
All right. So we've got to find a fourth member of the team who's going to be as receptive to our secret information as you are.
Here. Ask me the capital of Jugoslavia.
Do what?
Well, you don't think I know anything, do you? Ask me the capital of Jugoslavia.
All right, what is the capital of Jugoslavia?
Dubrovnik.
Wrong. It's Belgrade.
Oh, is it?
Here, Ethel, I've got one for you.
I'm telling you, might as well give up now, Grant. There's no point.
Oh, Ethel.
Uh-huh.
Did you know that Lascargo won the Grand National in 1975?
No, I didn't.
Well, you do now, don't you?
Yeah.
And I've got a few other interesting facts you might like to know about. That is, of course, if you're still interested in being a member of the team.
Oh, I am. Truly, I am.
You see, about relaxation, that sort of thing. Now, what you've got to do is make your mind go blank and concentrate on the question and think very carefully before you answer, right? Now then, who won the Wars of the Roses?
Huh?
Wars of Roses. What's the answer?
Well, I don't know, Arthur. I mean, I just made my mind a complete blank like you told me to.
I think I'll get Phil to get me a drink.
You're right, don't worry yet. You're halfway there.
Now,
what is the headache?
Yeah, well, the thing is that general knowledge ain't something you can just learn out of a book parrot fashion. You got to sort of pick it up as you go through life, haven't you, Grant?
Yeah. I tell you what I picked up the other night watching television. Do you know which are the three closest countries to England?
I don't know. Which are the three closest countries to England?
Scotland, Wales, and France.
You're joking, and I would have thought it would have been Ireland.
Interesting, that, isn't it?
Feeling confident, are we then?
Yeah, you could say that.
Oh, we've been doing ever so much practice, haven't we, Grant?
Definitely, Ethel.
Yeah, it's amazing what you can find out, you know, even from the telly.
Yeah, it's amazing how much we already know, isn't it?
Yes! Like, what was the name of the horse that won the Grand National?
Let's go and sit down, shall we?
Tell you later.
Nice seat down.
Delay, but the Queen Vic versus the Rose and Crown quiz competition is now about to start. All right? So listen, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm going to collect the concealed questions from our very own brewery rep here. Thanks very much, George. And the first questions are all going to be individual questions. And I'm going to open up with the Rose and Crown with their captain, Colin. All right, Colin? Yeah. OK, here we go. Bit of hush. OK. Can you name me the three countries that are closest to England?
Hey, I know that one.
Shh, Ethel, there's a darling.
Wait, what's going on?
Scotland, Wales, and France.
Correct. Good. OK, we go on to Nigel. Nigel, your question. In what year did Lascargo win the Grand National?
Well, I know that one, too.
1976.
Oh, Oh, it was 1975. I told you I knew that one.
Very good, Ethel, but it wasn't your go, Doc.
You pillar. I don't believe it.
You got any questions?
Nearly give me a heart attack! Hear that, Phil? There we are, all set to give him a day off, and we nearly give him an heart attack.
Oh, we better not do it now. The shock might be too much for him. Yeah, you better come to court with us and Sam instead, eh?
Sam's going to court with you? Yeah, morbid, isn't she? Expect she wants to give you some moral support.
Yeah, ain't coincidentally bunk off school. Well, go on then, shoot off and have a nice day, eh?
Maybe I'll come along.
Well, more the merrier.
I've got to be back for dinner time because my dad's taking me out for my first ever legal drink.
Well, if you stick with us, my old son, that first legal drink will be champagne. Because by dinner time, we will be celebrating. I love the whistle.
So I thought you'd be wearing yours.
No, not today, mate. Today, I'm a hard-working, humble man. Hardly able to scrape a living together and definitely not able to part with too much dough when it comes to the old fines, eh?
Honestly, this is so embarrassing. What a family, eh? What a way to spend your 18th.
It's all right. We'll have plenty of time to celebrate later, won't we?
Yeah.
It's all right. They're not looking. Give me a kiss, Sam.
What, here? You must be joking.
Come on. Go on, Sam.
No, Ricky, they're only down there.
Go on, Sam.
Ricky, no.
You act like a little kid.
Ah, Marcus. Got the old tear-jerking speech work perfect, I hope.
I'm afraid there's a slight problem.
No, it's nothing you can't fix, I'm sure.
This one's out of my control. Mrs. Selby's called in to say she's sick.
Who's she?
A magistrate. A nice one.
Yes, and unfortunately her workload is being taken on by Mr. Crockett instead.
So what's the problem, then?
Oh, he's only the geezer that wants to hang the entire working class, that's what.
A slight exaggeration, however.
I told you should have sent a sick note. Now the magistrate's beating you to it and we're in deep trouble.
You just gonna stand there like a crow at a funeral saying I told you so?
Now, let's not panic. I wonder if it might be better if you change your clothes.
Oh, you? With you?
I meant that Mr. Crockett is more the type who would look favourably upon someone in a suit.
Yeah, well, where am I going to get a suit from now? I might be called any minute.
No, but, you and me are about the same
oh,
size.
Thanks, but no thanks, all right.
Look, it's all right. Ask Nick back home, get you a suit. I mean, these things never start on time anyway.
That's a crazy idea.
Yeah, but it just might work. For you.
Yeah.
You're...
So what are they going to do with him now? Where are they taking him?
Oh, defendants have to leave through the jailer's office.
In the jailer's office? Well, that sounds horrible, doesn't it?
Why'd you still make her come here today? It's not right. She's only a kid.
She wanted to come.
Look, I ain't only a kid, you know, and you can keep your stupid ideas to yourself, all right?
So what happened?
He obviously wasn't in one of his better moods today.
So what happens to Phil now, eh?
When he appears for sentencing at a higher court. Well, I shall certainly argue again that your brother's crime doesn't warrant a custodial sentence.
Well, your arguments didn't cut much ice in there, did they? He wanted to send me down for 6 months.
I'm afraid he wanted to send you down for rather longer than that. 6 months is the maximum he could give you. That's why he's remanded you to a higher court, where they're free to sentence you to a much longer term of imprisonment.
You said I'd get a fine and a conditional discharge.
I'm afraid I was wrong.
That Marcus Christie, I would kill him. The dough I've heaped on his head. What's he done to me? Nish. I might as well have conducted my own defence.
Yeah, right shyster he turned out to be. Still look on the bright side. Maybe when you're in the scrubs, you might meet a nice couple of blokes who prepare to chuck a petrol bomb through Christie's window for 50 pence and a couple of cans of export.
No, I've decided. I'm definitely off to Marbella.
You won't like it. You get sunburn in Clacton-on-Sea.
Oh, yeah, and what am I supposed to do? Hang around here and do bird instead?
Yeah, it's a tricky one now. Still, you can't say you weren't warned. If you weren't so sentimental over Arthur, I could wring his neck.
Oh, yeah, that'd be really handy, that would, wouldn't it?
On second thoughts, as you're going away anyway, you could wring his neck.
Oh.